Although warmer weather lately may have made you believe otherwise, the first official day of spring is coming up in just 5 days. Joining me now is Carolyn Johnson, an aesthetic nurse practitioner. Carolyn, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, Carolyn, spring is almost here, and I think a lot of people are focused on spring cleaning, but often they forget to take care of something else. So talk to us a little bit about neglecting skincare in the springtime.
Sure. So a big thing in the winter is we're focused on dryness. So it's really important for us to get refreshed. So doing a few things to get going with your skincare. And one of my favorite things is to go through your products, see what might be expired on your shelves or in your makeup drawer, and throw out anything that you haven't used for a long time, or it might show an expiration date. And also doing some other things like washing your makeup brushes. So if you're somebody who uses brushes on your face, it's important to do this regularly, ideally 7 to 10 days every couple weeks. So getting into habits. So springtime's a perfect time to reset some of your habits and really enforce some of these cleanliness, focused on hygiene, but also transitioning from the dryness of winter to now we're wanting to be outside and exposing a little bit to sun and wanting to be out in the world away from home.
Yeah, could you maybe talk to us a little bit about why this change needs to be made from the winter to the spring?
Yeah, so when we're doing a lot of this indoor, we're in the dry air and all of that, it's good to do a refresh. So one of my favorite things is to do a chemical peel. So Pinch has, the company I work for, we go to homes and we apply chemical peels. We have 2 options, and it really helps to exfoliate the skin, but also get back to protecting from free radicals in the environment, encourage collagen production. So that's kind of a hot topic in anti-aging, really important. And the peels do a really good job of minimizing fine lines, helping us with the texture of our skin, making our skin more even, and also just increasing that hydration that might have come from the dryness of winter time. So it's a perfect time to be doing that if you've never tried one before.
Yeah, and then one more really quick question in here. You sort of asked it yourself, but talk to us a little bit about Pinch. You know, what exactly is it? What do you guys do?
So we are a concierge med spa. We come to you, which is great for this sort of thing. You want to be at home and maybe not out in the public. And so we come to your home, we come to your place of work. We do events also. So, you know, a girls' night, that sort of thing. We come to you, we bring the supplies, we set up, and we offer a couple different services. The chemical peels, like I mentioned. Our bread and butter are neurotox treatments. So like the keyword, you think of Botox. So we do that quite a bit of the time. And so that helps to refresh our faces with any static wrinkles that might be happening. So we talked about the fine lines with the chemical peels, but also static lines are important. And it's an excellent service that is gaining popularity because people want to be at home after they get these things done. And it's very safe. Pinch employs only nurse practitioners, so you can be confident that our expertise is there. We know anatomy, we know safety, and we emphasize education a lot as nurses in general. And so this is a big piece for this industry, and we bring that.
Gotcha. Well, awesome. Carolyn, thanks so much. That is all the time that we have for our interview today. Carolyn, thank you so much again for talking to us today.
Of course.